Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis IV as Ryazan. When we last left off, we were helping our good buddy Muscovy fight a war against Bohemia and Austria and a couple of other people. Basically, the HRE. And mostly what I'm doing is just, I'm defending my own land, and I otherwise don't really care what the Ottomans get up to. At least that's the policy I'm going with right now. Also, I spent a few dev to make sure we don't hit the cap. Because honestly, if you hit the cap, then it's just going to waste, so you might as well develop your provinces or something. Why do you do this to me? Like, seriously, man. Why do you do this to me? Alright, Great Britain is funding Austria's foreign debt. That is a cool move. Kind of considering building still more manufactories. Like, while the money is good, I might as well, right? Like 0.51 ducats, that's a lot of ducats. That's some good money right there. And we're going to get some more off of Russia, or Muscovy. We are going to be Russia this time. That's right. Honestly, it's actually almost getting too easy now. I might have to fight the Ottomans at the very end just to... But then again, that's kind of the thing with Europa, isn't it? Is you eventually hit a point where you just snowball out of control, and as long as things don't go wrong, you don't really have to worry about anything. So, with that in mind... Oh god. Don't do it, Austria! You have so much to live for! But this should get my war participation up, so that's a plus. What the heck was that? Hang on a second, I just heard some weird noises outside. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. It was totally just the neighbor next door, and nothing to be alarmed about. Excuse me there. Let's bump that up a little bit. And, yeah, then send everyone back to doing what they're doing. We're losing money now. But then we're gaining it. How did that affect... There we go. That's exactly what I like to see. I wonder if Muscovy's, or the Ottomans are actually going to lose this time. Because I honestly would not mind that happening. The only problem I have is that this is going to kind of slow down my own expansion plans. Though I guess I could go to war with Kazan for some reason. Why would I do that? I'm not entirely sure. But I could. Just like I could accept this mission here. But I don't know why I would right now. So yeah, we'll definitely save that one. Until we need to do a bunch of converting. Wow. It's really weird seeing the Ottomans actually kind of losing. Like, this should burn their power considerably for a while. But then again, it also occurs to me, the longer I let this war drag on, the harder it's gonna be, isn't it? And this is a war specifically against Bohemia for this province, right? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Actually, you know what? It occurs to me. If I take this... Like, we're actually in a pretty good point where I could take all these border provinces and then deny Ottoman expansion. So, I guess we'll do that. That just seems sensible. Yeah, you know what? That actually does make a lot of sense. We end the war faster by actually helping it finish. We get more war participation, so when they take money... Kharkov. Well, where is Kharkov, and is it an important province? Not really that developed, so I'll let it slide. Yeah. I think this will do just fine. Just fine and dandy. Because, yeah, if they're not touching any of these border provinces... then they cannot claim them, and thus, life will be good. Oh, I really shouldn't leave our guys unprotected. But then again, the Ottomans do seem to have massed. Okay. So, yeah. What are the numbers looking like again? Oh, yeah, the Ottomans are definitely... The Ottomans have definitely got this. Though, beautifully, it is going to burn them out for a while. So they might not go to war again for a bit. And frankly, that's probably the best I can hope for. Oh wow, look how much power... I've actually stopped paying attention to my power projection. That's how much we seem to have. Let's slow down time as well, just to be safe here. And yeah, we want to do everything we can. I don't think our enemies are realizing this, but effectively everything I am doing is to minimize their own loss. Yeah, oh god. Please. Please, God, no. Oh, no. Leave the one guy here. Why do you have to walk around in a weird circle like that? Oh, this is gonna hurt. But there's no way they're gonna stack wipe me. Surely not. No way I'm winning that fight either. Ottomans, if you don't mind, I could really use a hand here. Like, you're literally sacrificing possibly 2 forts. Alright. Well, let's take defensive ideas. There we go, a little bit of that. Now is not the time. I swear to God, don't get stack wiped. Thank God we are escaping, though, because sometimes I feel that doesn't have... Oh yeah, I guess you might as well come down here as an extra layer of defense. So... that hurt. Like, a lot. Now is... Actually, you know what, it's just... I really should pay attention, probably, to the different types. There's probably a certain level of strategy from picking. I mean, they wouldn't give you the option to pick if there wasn't some level of strategy to devise from these sort of things, but damned if I know what that strategy is. All I know is I likes what I like and I don't what I don't. And actually, can I give you the general? No, I can't, because it's in the middle of shattered retreating. Which totally makes sense. Alright. Alright, you took that. You're the siege leader, so you go over here. And you go over there. And you escape back over here. No, what leader are you? Oh, you're someone entirely different. You're this guy. There we go. Alright. How is my participation? It's up to 11% again. And I am... oh god. I am rather hopeful that it stays at this level. Still making a lot of money. Still only going to go with that. 5 ducats of what we have are in war reparations. Though if we really want to push things, we could build another army stack. It'll cost an extra 9 ducats, though, which is exactly what we have. Part of this is... oh no, we're actually fully reinforced. Okay, so let's not do anything crazy just yet. We're still 30 years away from the next institution. So let's just keep on building things up. And of course, checking to see if there's anything good here in the lands we have just conquered. But if there is not, as is the case here, we shall move on. Continue crushing the enemy beneath... oh, good god. That's a big stack. And I'm actually starting to feel like the Ottoman morale is... or something about the Ottomans is weaker than I would have expected for them. And it also looks like we have successfully prevented them from taking any land. That's scary. Where's my third stat? Oh, no, you're the guy who's still reinforcing. So yeah, once that's down, our money will be much better. So you go there. You are sitting here. You're going there. I might have this guy move over here afterwards so that we've got a nice kind of freeway setup here where any stack can reinforce any other stack. Where are you going? I don't like seeing you go places. This is all very scary to me. All right. What are the Ottomans? I mean, they've got a reasonable amount of war exhaustion. But yeah, it seems to me this war could probably go on for like 100 years before the Ottomans break entirely. Though it does seem that now that things are ticking in their favor, maybe I've helped them too much. I mean, I'm definitely not getting much out of this war, but I might get a little bit, and that's probably the important thing. And honestly, getting Austria out of the war might be important. I kind of wish I could see precisely what Austria's... like, where they are precisely, but I can't. And what I mean by that is if I could actually... or actually, there's got to be a way to look at this. Like, if I could break down the war score. I mean, I can't piece them out separately. I could piece out. I don't know why I would do that, because the Ottomans wouldn't like it, and that would only hurt me. I mean, mostly what I want is just money out of this war. Like, that's it. Alright, getting Austria out. Probably the best thing we could do. And I hope they excuse me, I hope they decide to go that way sooner rather than later. But the AI can be funny sometimes about, like, when it'll actually accept peace. The Ottomans are going to get a bit of land, but I've pretty successfully... oh dear. What is this? I'll lose the prestige, because prestige is like wine, you know? At this point, it just flows. I might want to consider sending this 20 stack back to reinforce somebody. But, not a terribly big priority right now. What do I need for this? Conquer Novgorod. I mean, that does lead me to kind of think some things here. Actually, to be honest, I think I keep these missions when we form Russia, and then we just get more missions. So we'll see. I'll feel kind of bad if I lose the break the Tartar yoke, because then that's just like 100 free military points that we're losing out on, but... you know, that's life. Also, you should start sieging out Tyrol. I don't think Austria is going to back down until I... oh boy. They're not going to back down until I completely siege them out. Because, again, the AI is kind of funny that way. Who sieged that back, or didn't siege it? Who did what they did? Also check what's going on over there. This episode has gotten pretty heavily derailed from what I was originally intending it to be. But, you know, ultimately I think we've done the right thing. And I don't think the AI will get mad at me for blocking their expansion here. Because I don't think the AI is that smart. Though it might be. There's this little niggling thing in my head that says, you know, careful, Gaslight. At some point, Paradox got wise to, like, doing sneaky tricks like this, and they built something in that would make the AI not happy with you. I mean, that's entirely useless, but what else do I really want? I guess I'll go with the mercenary discipline, even though I never use mercenaries. Especially now that there's, like, professionalism. Though I will admit, there is definitely a use to these sorts of things. And it's really more of And by these sorts of things, I of course mean our allies and mercenaries and all these other things. Oh god, there's more Austria over here. I don't want there to be more Austria. France, come in here and eat the rest of Austria. Something. The Moroccan Jihad... Wait, Jihad... Oh, that's probably like from a Holy War CB, isn't it? Holy cow. Well, that's not great. Yeah, they've got religious ideas, right? Yeah, okay, so it's religious ideas. It's called a Jihad. Makes sense. The Holy War. Yeah, I really like that Muscovy is getting kind of, or the Ottomans rather, they're getting beaten down here a little bit. Oh, though unfortunately this fort has been sieged back, which means this is going to be unsieged, and that's just going to lead to a lot more work for me. Could Ottomans, could you just peace out Austria? Like, Austria makes up a pretty decent sized chunk of this whole war, and I'm pretty sure you've got enough war score that you could peace them out. I'd go so far as to say they probably want to be pieced out at this point. I guess I'll try to take out Mainz. Like, I'm not going to be getting much money or anything out of this, so I don't really know why I'm going to all this effort. And in fact, because I don't know why I'm going to all this effort, I'm not going to go to all this effort. I'm going to... Oh god. They're coming for me. Oh boy. I was really thinking I was going to open this episode with me... Well, I guess if it wasn't for the war and everything. I really thought I was just going to open things with us getting to form Russia, and I'll be like, yay, achievement unlocked, and so on and so forth. Then I could update the thumbnail title to have a nice. Please, for the love of all that is good and holy, just peace them out, you gosh darn idiot. But you're not, are you? Oh, wait. Wait, hang on a second. So I've got to send my army over here. Gotta peace out Austria. Yeah, they're coming after me, and that scares the heck out of me. Let's go back this way. I'm just gonna... maybe head down here. If we can, let's just circle around. But they're coming... oh, maybe they're coming for my capital. Oh, but they are circling back because of that, so... Alright. This has entirely derailed my plans. But if I can siege out these smaller guys, that'll again make this easier so we can fight... No, don't. Siege the damn fort, you idiot! Ah, boy. I mean, that's life, isn't it? Like, we're winning. But it doesn't feel like we're winning right now, does it? I gotta kill this little stack as well. Yeah, the extra Diplo points, I can always... I mean, we have so many Diplo points and nothing to spend them on at the moment. Where are you going? Am I in charge of the siege? I am, thank God. Alright, Ottomans, listen. Just do it. There's too many guys for me to siege this by myself, for the love of God. Alright, get Brunswick out of there. And just peace out Austria already, you idiot. Nothing but idiots as far as the eye can see. I mean, I guess this is practice for the League Wars. You're doing this literally because you know that I'm a human and I can only see part of the map at any one time. That's why you're doing this. You know that you're gonna trick me into, like, not being able to see what's happening. And we're getting a call for freaking peace. Did you actually... you didn't even peace them out. Come on, Ottomans, stop being an idiot. Like, I'm getting tired here. I am really, really tired. This whole episode has been fighting someone else's war. Mainz peaced out. Good for you. Because they're not going to do it until I, like, full siege them. Oh, you know what the Ottomans are going to do? Really make my life harder? They're just going to release Poland and then go to war with Poland. Or something. Oh, what's this? Salzburg is pieced out. Okay. Printing press has been embraced. Good for you. What is even happening over here? No, bad. Bad AI. Stop carpet sieging my country, damn it. Alright. They might just peace out like this, but let's fully siege them just to be safe. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. I swear to God, if you don't peace out. Like, you're building my war exhaustion, damnation. How much money can I take from this? I could just take all their money and leave. You know what? I'm doing it. There. I got 6 favors. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I did it. Because that's what a boss would do. And if GamingByGaslight is not a boss, then... Well, I guess I'm not, because I left my friend hanging in the wind. But it was only... yeah, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And the Ottomans, they all... Wait. Oh, they pieced out before I hit the button. That's what happened. Oh, that's some BS there. Or did the AI basically hear that I was going to piece out, and then they're like, okay, we'll do that. What is this? Perhaps we can borrow a general. Or men. Or, you know what? We don't need any help. We're fine. We are totally fine. Alright, we're gonna gather everyone. Yeah, something like... No, just, yeah, something like that. I want you all to stay out of my territory until we have circled around to... Well, I guess that's not gonna really work, is it? Alright. It's all here. We're gonna gather around, we're gonna attack Lithuania, who is still being guaranteed. We're gonna have to contend with Poland and Hamburg. Not that I care about those people. I did not... You know what? I should have been paying attention. What was the peace deal, actually? I completely missed out. Also, I'm still making a whole heap of money. I should build a never stack. That's what I should... No, no. No, not yet. Not yet. In fact, maybe what I want to do is just make the existing stacks bigger. Oh yeah, and you should probably go over here. Alright, so yeah, the plan is we go to war. We'll peace out Muscovy just for war reparations and all of their money. Is it time to... Time to annex you? I mean, I guess. Nah, you know, we'll hold on to that as well. Let's see, who do I want to like me? I mean, you like me as much as you're gonna like me. I could ally myself with the big old Great Britain. They don't hate the Ottomans yet. They do hate Denmark, though, so that could complicate things. But you know what? Why not? Having a never ally doesn't hurt. Just for the love of all that's good and holy, don't put a Rurikovic on any throne or else we're screwed. Though that would be a fun extra challenge, I guess. You know, we put a Rurikovic on other thrones, and then we have to conquer or personal union those thrones. That could work. Let's see, lose patriarchal authority or lose a bit of prestige. And like I said, prestige is basically like wine. What was the peace deal anyway? Because I definitely didn't get any land. It must have just been money. And I probably got like 1 ducat for my super cool participation. Alright, Poland won't join, which is actually a relief. Hamburg I'm not scared of. None of my allies will join in because Denmark is massively in debt. The Ottomans are also massively in debt. Wonderful. Cleansing of heresy. And that's interesting. But I think I would rather just say, hey, you know what, let's take some land. So let's go with, none of these have forts, do they? Yeah, we'll just go with Turovis. Okay, here we go. I mean, this one does actually kind of scare me. Let's take a quick look. Maybe I should sit back and think about this. Alright. Let's see. I mean, Denmark's massively in debt and apparently would be destabilized. Let's see. Muscovy has 41,000 men. You see, that's the problem. I could send 60,000 to deal with them, and then another 20,000 to take care of Lithuania, and then peace out. Poland won't join this war. And we've already seen that Muscovy is basically made of paper at this point, so... yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think we can do this. Then again, Muscovy has a lot of money, and they might just burn it on mercenaries. But then again, if they can't afford mercenaries, they probably won't do it. And it's better than waiting 6 years. Though if I wait 3 years, then Denmark will join our war. Tough choices. You know what? We'll wait the 3 years, I think. It's also time to wrap this episode up. So... oh, and Austria just sold someone something. I really wish I'd actually managed to get that money, though. So unfortunate. The AI must have seen what I was doing and then decided to one-up me, and I hate them for that. But that's life. But do I really need Denmark's help? You know what? We could beat Muscovy on our own. You know, that's what we'll do next episode. We're gonna beat Muscovy. It's gonna happen. I'm going to do it. Definitely. Real thing. Definitely gonna happen. Definitely gonna win. Definitely not a stupid idea. So maybe I'll wait until July or something, because then we could call in Denmark at like the last second if things go wrong. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. Because we have, I believe, 2 years into a war to call in our... no. Is that right? A year or two. Or so many months. Alright. We'll leave things here, though. So until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Cross your fingers, wish us luck. That all will be well. Maybe I should actually build... you know what the heck. We'll build the extra stack. And then we will... and then we'll declare war. So that'll happen next episode.